My favorite part about this course was learning about what makes a good speech. Like most students, I struggle with the anxiety that comes with presenting. This class definitely lessened that stress. One thing I learned is to know my audience. If I better understand my audience, I can tailor my speech to address the people I am trying to persuade. I also learned that being inclusive of every person is one of the most important aspects of any public address. For people to want to rally behind someone, one must make people feel welcomed. Communication is the backbone of our society. It allows us to form connections, influence decisions, and motivate change. Without communication skills, the ability to progress in the working world and in life itself would be nearly impossible. Public speaking is one of the most important and most dreaded forms of communication. Speech anxiety is the most common fear people have across the globe. In the working world, public speaking is a vital skill to have and to hone. It affects simple, everyday interactions between coworkers, bosses, and employees, marketing professionals, and clients. And it can have an enormous impact on your career path and your level of success in your industry. A great example of public address was a speech given to striking coal miners. Mary Harris Jones gave a speech on April 15, 1912, that fights for coal miners' labor rights against the tyranny or dictatorship of the mine owners and public officials. Her speech to striking coal miners provides insight as to what the problems were with the rules and people in place, and how she intended to change the minds and legislation in favor of the workers. Mother Jones was fighting for the fair treatment of the laboring class, coal miners in particular, and public officials that listen to the voice of the people they serve. This speech is rooted in the inequality of social classes within the United States. Through her diction and conviction, Mother Jones presents the issues in a way that appeals to all and makes sense to her target audience, laboring coal miners.